Hi, I'm Kyle Mitchell with Whitaker Brothers, and today we have a very old but very reliable paper folder. This is the Martin Yale 1217A. It's been around for a very long time, and there's a very good reason for that. Come on in a little bit closer. I want to show you how it works, I want to show you what I think of it, and I want to show you how to make adjustments and how to use it. So operating the Martin Yale 1217A is very easy. There's one caveat you need to keep in mind. Now, I've really done it to an unnecessary extent here, but you need to fan the paper before you feed it. Now, we start just by turning it on. Put the paper in. Now you'll see right here we've got a conveyor that took everything out and it was going to let it rest right here. This is really a nice feature, because without that you just have a big disgusting pile of paper, and when you're spending this kind of money on a paper folder, you're going to want something that has a conveyor because it makes the exit so much easier to use. Here we can take a look at what we did. We took a normal 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and we Z-folded it. There's nothing to it, just ran it through. Let's change the fold type though. I'll show you how that's done. Right here we have a simplified folding chart. This is found right on the end of the exit tray, and it's very easy to use. It may look confusing, but it's very easy to use. So right now I was Z-folding, and you can see that right here. But I want to change it to just a letter fold. So I changed the first fold plate to A and the second fold plate to S. So if you come up here, I'll show you how I do that. So we have two thumb screws right here. I'm going to loosen them, and that will allow me to bring this piece of metal up to where it matches A. Now, I don't know if you can see it finely enough, but we've got letters all up and down here, and these correspond to all the different types of folds that you could want to do. So I'm going to hold it down and I'm going to tighten the thumb screws, and now we should be good. The second fold plate was supposed to be set to S, and that one's actually already set to S from our previous fold. So now if you back up, I'll show you the Martin Yale 1217A running 8.5 by 11 paper, this time in a letter fold rather than a Z-fold. So just like before, I have fanned my paper. That's necessary on the Martin Yale 1217A. I'm going to put it in upside down. I'm going to turn on the equipment. Here you can see what was once a Z-fold is now a letter fold. That was very easy. The adjustment was very quick. Although a fully automatic paper folder would make that adjustment easier, there certainly was not a whole lot to this. So there's one last feature that needs to be mentioned about the Martin Yale 1217A, and that's the bypass. There's a little switch right here, and if you hold it, it pulls the retarder back and allows you to put just about any amount of paper you could want into the machine. Now at a certain point you're going to jam it, but we've tested this at 5 and 6 sheets of paper at a time. No problem whatsoever. I've got 3 sheets right here. We do not need to fan when we're using the bypass. But I'm going to turn the machine on, I'm going to pull the bypass, and I'm just going to let them go through all at once. And there you go. It'll take a full set if you want to. It'll take a stapled set, although over time that'll wear down parts of the fold rollers. And that's a feature the Martin Yale 1217A has that not every paper folder does, and it's something the Martin Yale 1217A does well, which even other products that do have a bypass don't do quite as well. This has been the Martin Yale 1217A paper folder from Whitaker Brothers. Thanks for watching.